The Shiba Inu ecosystem saw a lot of significant adjustments over the past 24 hours. Even while the bulk of the updates are good, one in particular isn't that amazing. Apple has implemented a regulation that may make it challenging for iPhone users to purchase Shiba Inus, and the explanation for this may surprise you. Keep watching this video to learn more. Additionally, I'll be sharing fascinating news on BTC and Ether. Starting with the good news, the price of BONE, the Shiba Inu token that is utilized for ecosystem governance, has increased dramatically in only the past 24 hours. The price of BONE increased by a stunning 12%, bringing it closer to, or possibly past, its $1 price recovery. It's at a record high. As you are surely aware, in October of this year, BONE reached its ADH for the year of approximately $3, and with the way the price has been rising, a TH might once again be feasible. After it was declared that the Shibarium launch was imminent. Unsurprisingly, there was a tremendous rush for the token, which raised its price. But this time, it appears that a new factor is behind the price increase. The price increase appears to be a result of the numerous new listings that BONE has been seeing. Within a matter of days, a number of exchanges, including Uphold, have listed BONE Banj, StealthX, Sun Crypto, CXL, and Bluebird.io, although the New York-based Uphold tweeted on November 30th that they had listed BONE and retail investors could now purchase and sell the token via the platform. The Uphold and Sun Crypto listings occurred to be the most current. Prior to Uphold making that declaration, despite Sun Crypto, an Indian cryptocurrency exchange company had already said that it has listed BONE on its system. If she buried them around the corner, the price increase was only discovered after these two announcements. Soon we'll discuss Apple's new guidelines. However, prior to that, in light of all these listings, many are beginning to speculate as to whether Shibarium is imminent. But that's not all. The BONE's official Twitter account has been intentionally teaser-y. The most recent one was a video of a volcano exploding with the hashtag BONE before she buried them. She has been burying them for a while. But the BONE Twitter user has previously posted other Shibarium teasing posts as well. Several days ago, it was posted on the page. I'll let you in on a little secret. On Twitter, we'll see more than 1 million hashtags with the name Shibarium when she arrives. Why does that matter? Everyone who uses Twitter will be aware that she has come, and they will be aware of her arrival. They will also comprehend that employing Shibarium requires the use of BONE. Therefore, the time between Shibari and launch may be extremely short. The debut, however, may be delayed even longer in an effort to ride out the bad market, according to certain rumors. What do you think, though? Could the development team soon launch Shibarium? Or will the launch be moved? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know what you think. The possibility that BONE may recover $1 by the end of 2022 is another topic of speculation. I've already noted how rapidly growing BONE has been during the past few days. I neglected to explain, however, that those profits stand in stark contrast to those other cryptos had while the price of BONE was surging. Other cryptos were barely making it by. And because of this, some people think that BONE may reach $1 before 2023. However, do you believe that BONE will reach $1 before the year 2022 is out? Remember, that will soon be Apple's new policy. A new wallet has bought an astounding 1.2 trillion SHIB tokens, giving rise to a new SHIB whale. The transaction, which reportedly cost a staggering $11.9 million according to Etherscan Tracker, is most likely only the start of whales buying SHIB. I suppose we'll simply have to wait and see. SHIB, however, is similarly being listed on cryptocurrency exchange sites to BONE while that is taking place. In a recent video, I discussed how the community was given several benefits by the Japanese exchange Bitpoint's listing of SHIB. Well, Castle, another cryptocurrency exchange, did the same thing. In relation to the Apple problem, they have identified SHIB and have planned a number of giveaways that you might want to take advantage of. Apple has just announced that the Coinbase Wallet app cannot be released on iOS devices, according to Coinbase. This implies that iOS users will no longer be able to send presents using their wallet on an iOS device. And you might be surprised by the cause of this. It doesn't seem reasonable, does it? Coinbase asserts that Apple is demanding 30% of the gas fees from Coinbase as NFT transfers. To explain the situation, Coinbase tweeted the following tweet. You may have noticed that the iOS version of Coinbase Wallet no longer supports sending babies. This is due to Apple blocking our previous app. Until we turned off the feature, at least. According to Apple, in order for them to receive 30% of the gas fee, the gas expenses must be paid through their in-app purchase system. Simply put, Apple has implemented new regulations to safeguard its financial interests at the expense of user and developer creativity throughout the crypto ecosystem. If Apple's decision stands, iPhone users would have to find alternatives to NFT transactions, which would discourage some of them, especially in light of the fact that Shiba Inu has its own ideas and plans to launch more. We do not enjoy seeing this restriction in the NFT market. Additionally, the relationship Shiba Inu has with the Coinbase could imply that choices like these could impact the token in some way. Apparently, Shiba Inu became the most traded cryptocurrency on Coinbase last year, and as a result, Coinbase ranked first on the App Store. This implies that owners of Shiba Inus are very active Coinbase users, and restrictions like these may be very telling for owners of Shiba Inus who own iPhones. We can only hope that Apple quickly reverses its choice. And if you think about it, this optimism might not be misplaced given that Apple hasn't always been unfriendly to cryptocurrencies. Although Apple hasn't explicitly stated that consumers can pay for its goods and services with cryptocurrencies, it doesn't appear to have any issues with cryptocurrency owners utilizing Apple Pay to make purchases. So maybe this problem is rectified as soon as possible. The strangest thing about the whole Apple and Coinbase situation is that the two companies had previously enjoyed friendly connections. Coinbase and Crypto.com both declared earlier this year that they have connected with Apple Pay, enabling users to pay with cryptocurrencies using Apple Pay. The introduction of the Tap to Pay option has only simplified that procedure. In essence, businesses are now able to accept cryptocurrency payments through Apple Pay by utilizing simply an iPhone and an iOS-enabled app. Therefore, it is understandable that some individuals could be surprised by Apple's current request of Coinbase. But then again, their recent actions wouldn't be all that shocking anymore if you take into account the fact that Apple set some extremely strict guidelines in October of this year. Apple previously stated that apps may provide users to browse NFT collections owned by third parties, provided that the apps do not contain buttons, external links, or other calls to action that point users to purchasing options other than app purchases. Apple's regulations for cryptocurrency exchanges appear to be getting more stringent by the day. What do you believe, though? As you weigh your response, keep in mind that Apple did not impose these limitations on crypto platforms for the first time in 2020. In fact, Apple was sued by Epic Games for having identical restrictions. And it makes you wonder if the situation with Coinbase will get worse before getting better. Finally, a lot of people debate if Bitcoin or Ethereum has a greater potential. Let's find out what popular Shiba Inu enthusiast David Gox has to say about other cryptocurrencies. He stated on his Twitter profile that he would choose ETH over BTC just based on its current results. And if you look at the current charts, you'll see why. During the past 7 days, the price of BTC increased by 3.4%, while the price of ETH increased by roughly 8.8%. However, if you take a broader view of the situation, you will discover that BTC has outperformed ETH over the past 30 days. Given that BTC has decreased by 16.2% over the past 30 days while ETH has decreased by 18.2%, which of these coins would you be huddling with as we approach the finish of this video? If you liked the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to leave a comment below. I find that the YouTube algorithm is greatly aided by this. Also, if you can, spread the word about this video as widely as you can. Let's